Yo, what's up to all my Last Key kids and movie heads? I'm your host, Dub. This is my co-host, Big Brother Al. And it's time for that weekend roundup where we give you a few things, a lot of things to watch this weekend. We're real big on entertainment and we always want to share with you. I know you guys like our new look setup. We want to say what's up to our homeboy Pete in the studio. Y'all can say what's up to him. He's always making sure our shows are tight, and always like and subscribe. You can see all the icons in the bottom corner. But anyway, back to the weekend roundup. What you got for us this weekend, Big Brother Al? And as I'm talking to you, you know what I'm drinking?
A couple of grape sodas.
A couple of grape sodas.
A couple of grape sodas.
Man, this weekend I'm staying in the crib. I'm gonna roll with Apple TV Plus, excuse me. And they got a couple things on there that I gotta see. The first thing being Seth Rogen has a new film out called The Studio. It's a comedy, and of course Seth Rogen, you know it's a comedy. What it is an inside look at Hollywood.
Tight formula that we got to hit.
I wouldn't say it's a formula so much as a structure that we 100% know works, so we're going to do it over and over again.
It's a satirical comedy based on all the things that happen in Hollywood, from the casting couch to being on set. They're really playing it up, making fun of all the things that happen that we may not know about. Secondly, okay.
Hold on, I'm sorry to cut you off because I watched the first two episodes Wednesday night.
Okay.
And very good. And did a little research on it, and I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but I really think they're pulling from something that happened in Hollywood that happened to one of them.
Is it true that you once had a Hollywood executive say that to you?
Very much so. Yeah, me and my partner Evan were in a meeting early in our careers, and we were rewriting a movie, and the executive said exactly that. He was giving us notes. We wanted to make it very R-rated and edgy, and he was telling us we couldn't. And even though he thought it was funny, yeah, and in a moment he hung his head and said exactly that. I got into this because I love movies, and now it's my job to ruin them.
Does this person still work in the movies?
Oh, he runs 20th Century Fox Studios.
Oh, please watch these first two episodes, Al, because it is really good and it's extremely funny. And
Man, I'm
it
on it
has a
this
lot
weekend.
of real actors playing themselves
Okay.
inside of the story. So I didn't mean to cut you off, but I did watch those two episodes on Wednesday. So I'm definitely glad you put it on the list, even though I know you're probably not going to watch it. But go ahead, next.
I'm definitely going to watch it. That's good insight. And so the second thing I'm super excited about, number one on the call sheet. That's the name of this documentary. It's a 2-part documentary, and it's highlighting the plight and the journey of black actors in Hollywood. The first documentary is highlighting the leading black men in acting. All the usual suspects: Denzel, Will Smith, Jamie Foxx, Kevin Hart. Second part is going to highlight the women: Viola Davis and Halle Berry, Angela Bassett. So I'm really looking forward to that. I want to sit down and watch that with the missus, and then we'll just talk about it and, give our thoughts on it.
Still, I'm not a movie buff. It really comes down to the work. I'm just an actor. I'm no different from you.
Yeah, Big Brother Al, I'm staying home this weekend as well. Of course, it's Friday, so my regular go-tos for tonight: Raising Canaan on Stars. It has not been a lot of talk about that. The first couple episodes are kind of slow. Unique just fucking killing everybody. He doesn't care.
Everybody think you dead and gone. Why you want to go and fuck all that up?
He won't even let his wife know he's alive. So I'm trying to get to the mental state of what's going on with Raising Canaan. Dope Thief. First two episodes came out last week. Episode 3 is this week. I'm also still watching 9 Bodies in the Mexican Morgue. Episode 5 just came out this week. Episode 5 of Daredevil Born Again just came out this week. And I may binge watch a show on Netflix called Running Point with Kate Hudson. I think we all seen what's the name of it? It just gave me a mind blank. The Lakers show. That was on, what is it? Winning?
Winning. Yep. On Max.
On Max. So it's similar to that. It's a young lady who takes over operations of a basketball team. Her family runs it. She takes over operations of it. It's a quick watch. I think it's about 8 or 10 episodes, all 30 minutes. So I'm going to check that out. That's going to be my weekend, Big Brother Al. I'm just sitting in the crib, watching everything.
Yeah,
And I know you
you
have some things,
multitasking for real.
right? I know you have some things that you already have to watch, but can you please, for the love of movie buffs, for the sake of this podcast, can you start Game of Thrones? I mean, just watch the first 2 episodes, please, Al. Because you
Yeah, I'm
know
gonna
it's
do it.
bad when your friends even tell you something wrong with you for not watching Game of Thrones. Somebody else
Shout
told you
out
that
to
besides me.
Chels. Let me shout him out. Shout out to Chels for getting on my case today. He was like, man, how you gonna be a movie buff and you ain't seen Game of Thrones? But some of the best sleep I ever got on that first episode. But for you guys, I'm gonna
Man,
try again this weekend.
please check it out. Well, there you have it, our movie buffs. It was a lot to take in for this weekend roundup. So rewind it back, rewind it back, watch it again, and check out those names. Catch you guys next week.
Girls call me Big Shields, Christopher Notorious. Guess I know I big feel. Hit the club 50 deep, cameraman check. Shares movie time, and VIP is my set. And me is just enough.